What's up, CFO gang? It's your boy Jay Tuck. Real Cowboys fans, stand up. Woo! That game, like, man, games like that ain't good for your blood pressure. It ain't good for your health, man. I'm damn near have about 4 or 5 heart attacks, man. But overall, good game. That was a tough battle, divisional battle. Both teams play well. I mean, Jalen Hurts and Dak Prescott went toe-to-toe. This is pretty much lining them boys up in the backyard and tell them go at it. You know what I'm saying? They both went at it, man. Good game overall. Dak played well. Hurts played well. Football, y'all, is a game of inches, right? If Dak didn't step out of bounds, or maybe Luke Schoonmaker gets in the end zone, maybe that game works out a little bit differently, but that's how it happens, right? Football's a game of inches. You know, not too many negatives. Our run game, we got to find a solution. Run game, we got to find a solution, man. And I hate it because we saw the carry that Rico got, y'all. And he got no more. You know what I'm saying? Even though there's a flag, a holding, you know, on Luke Schoonmaker, like, yo, we have to give Rico the ball more. You know what I'm saying? Be a little bit more balanced. And we don't talk about it, but y'all, Terrence Steele, he's starting to become an issue. Terrence Steele is struggling, y'all. Terrence Steele is struggling. I know we kind of give him a pass, ACL from everything from last year, but he's struggling, y'all. But overall, man, I don't feel too bad about this game. I mean, it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Both teams showed up. You know, A.J. Brown played outstanding. You got D. Smitty. You know what I'm saying? CeeDee Lamb had a hell of a day. You saw Jake Ferguson. Dak played well. Overall, our offensive line did play well, except the final drive, getting up the sacks. But that's how it is, you know what I'm saying? But what I really wanted to see this game is, do the Cowboys got heart? You know what I'm saying? Do the Cowboys got heart? And are they going to battle? And they did not fold. They quit. They battled to the last second, and overall just came up a little too short. Like I said, football is a game of interest. But we got some things to really figure out, y'all. Like I said, Michael Gallup, you know, Michael Gallup, I don't know, y'all. I don't know about Michael Gallup. We'll definitely look at the film and see what's going on with Michael Gallup. Jalen Tolbert got in the end zone. So, you know, there's a lot of different things to really build off. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, overall, a good effort. Dak Prescott played phenomenal, y'all. Like, if you're a Cowboys fan and still hating on Dak, like, I don't know what else to tell you. Because if we didn't have Dak out that game, it would have got ugly. You know what I'm saying? Dak single-handedly put our offense on his shoulders, and he played well, played lights out, man. So kudos to Dak. Mike McCarthy overall. Now, there was some skeptical play calling, right? The 4th down throw to Jalen Tolbert. I mean, I wouldn't probably make that matchup with the game on the line. Now, here's what will be discussed. And I love the aggressiveness from Mike McCarthy, but some people are going to probably talk about it like, okay, knowing what you know now, knowing that you had 3 timeouts, would you take the field goal and try to hold, you know, Philadelphia and maybe get the ball back? Because if we'd have held them to 3 and got the ball back, you know, things would have been a little bit different. So, you know, I don't know. Overall, like I said, I'm not too mad about the game or anything like that. Like, that's football, y'all. Like, you're gonna battle out, and sometimes slightest things. I know a lot of Cowboys fans were talking about the penalties, but they had stupid penalties on their end, especially on that final drive, so you can't really say that. You know, overall, it's just like, listen, the little things add up. When you're playing a good team, when you're playing San Francisco, when you're playing the Eagles, and you're playing against, you know, the Chiefs and teams like that, those little things add up. Now, a lot of people want to talk about Jordan Lewis. Jordan Lewis, you know, had a rough day today. But I can't say nothing about Jordan Lewis because I've been trying to get a corner. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get y'all a corner. Man. So I don't know. So we got to work with what we got. You know, Micah Parsons played well. Defensive line played well. Our linebackers were flowing to the ball. Safeties played a lot better. You know, it's just down in the red zone, y'all. I feel like we are missing a power back. And I know so many of y'all are anti-Zeke and y'all hate Zeke. Okay, let's move on from Zeke. Zeke's gone. He's not coming back. But we need something of that caliber. And I'm not going to drop another video about Hunter Luepke or Rico. Like, you gotta mix Tony Pollard up with some power, y'all. Or if not, it's pretty much going to be like, we're going to be a passing team and move forward, because that's not Tony Pollard's game. He's just not a RB1 taking a bulk of the carries. Like, let him be a spellback a little bit and take some of the load off of Tony Pollard. Period. But I don't know. Jake Ferguson, big game, y'all. Big game from Jake Ferguson. So you're starting to see Jake Ferguson start to grow into his own. Now, Brandon Cooks, I don't know. I mean, there wasn't a lot of opportunity for Brandon Cooks. He wasn't targeted much. So until I get the film, I really can't say what was going on with Brandon Cooks offensively. Michael Gallup had to drop, but then he kind of made some plays when we needed to. But, overall, we definitely got to have the conversation about maybe is it Tolbert time versus Michael Gallup, because we saw what Tolbert was able to do. I just think that moment with the game on the line, a little too big for Jalen Tolbert right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, let him get his feet wet. You know what I'm saying? Fourth down, game on the line, go to Jalen Tolbert. Just not yet. But CeeDee Lamb, bro. CeeDee Lamb's continuing to have a dominant season. And it shows what you can do with CeeDee Lamb if you make him the focal point of our offense. So, overall, hey, we lost the game. Eagles played well. Cowboys played well. It was a heavyweight battle. A lot of people are getting mad at me because I didn't want Jalen Hurts hurt in the first half. Like, no, I want you out there, Chris. They out in the backyard and they out there squabbling. Let them boys fight. Let them boys fight. And both teams went out there and fought, and the Eagles just got this win. So, overall, not too concerned about it, but there are some things we need to fix before we get prepared for the New York Giants, who I think got dog walked by the Raiders. I'm not sure what's going on in New York. I think Daniel Jones went down again, but we'll talk about them next week. But overall, good game, and the Dallas Cowboys fell just a little short for getting the victory out there in Philadelphia, man. It's your boy, J Tuck. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms at JTuck151. I want everyone to stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged, and go Cowboys. Peace.